1 week before Easter this year, I decided to build stilts for my kids. For each set, you need 2 poles. Also, you need something where the kids can step on. I use here a pine board, and this pine board is quite thick, but I had my doubts that it will splinter, so I used a quite thick board. I attached the stepping board to the posts with 2 dowels and 1 big nut screwed into the wood with a counterpiece, a threaded counterpiece, and this is plenty strong for this build. I really think I got overboard with the dowels, but I cut dowels anyway from big nails and cut 4 dowels for each set of stilts. I like watching YouTube videos, especially DIY YouTube videos, and I can see how others do it, and most of them are more perfect or more prepared or have more fancy tools than I have, and I can learn from the mistakes others do, and I have the pleasure even to show my own mistakes, and you have the pleasure to watch them. I bought a board, and the board has a curve in it, and I thought, well, I need to cut it down anyway, and I cut through the curve. Then I ended up with a not so straight edge and tried to drill a hole into it with, of course, not a straight drill or drill a straight borehole in it, and this is why the holes are somewhat crooked, but I got the bolts through anyway. And I used my dowels to and glue it to the stilts. I rounded up the edges and sanded it for a nice appearance, then sprayed it with rattle can. But because the weather was somewhat moist, it took forever of the color to dry. So I decided I spray just one board for each set of stilts. This is why I ended up with 2 colored stilts. have not a lot of experience with wood building, and I had my doubts that the stilts wood and the boards were dried enough to prevent from to don't have any like massive wood movement. So I thought about a solution where I can press the stilts. They were glued anyway, but I just want to have more a secure fit to the stilts because the kids are playing with it. And then I used a threaded counterpiece which claws to the wood, and you can thread a bolt into it, and this is what I used. This has the advantage that I can check the bolts from time to time and not have any catastrophic failure, because the kids, well, they are playing with it and might get rough, and you just don't want to have your own kids get hurt, other kids get hurt with your own stilts. So this is why I got overboard with a lot of the stuff you see here. This whole pressing mechanism helped me to glue the wood together, and now I have to shorten the bolts. And then I have to assemble it all together, and the stilts are done. I also greased the thread of the bolt just to get it easier through the wood, because as I said before, because the drill holes were crooked. In the end, I thought about where the kids are using the stilts and decided to give them a bit of a coating, and I used here linen oil varnish. It has a strong smell, but this will evaporate over time and gives a good protective layer for the wood. And here you see the end result. I will adapt the stilts depending on where the kids are using them and what they are doing with them. And if you like that video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much and see you next time.